Hey everyone, hola, welcome to the stream. Primer C-Night. Llegaste Primer. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Hola Víctor, hola Yaya, ¿cómo estáis? Ay, Dios. Para ser sincero, yo estoy muy sleepy ahora mismo. Pero bueno. Os merito felicidades. Gracias, la Yaya. Muchas gracias. Ay. Nuestra fruta de un reino. Increíble. Bueno, ¿cómo andamos? Feliz domingo, gente. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're all having a good rest, a good end of the week. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Vamos a meternos directamente en el juego. Muchas felicidades, Stark. Gracias, Víctor. Gracias. Ya me lo dijisteis ayer, chicos. No me lo tenéis que decir otra vez. Felicidades again. ¡Ah! Gracias, gente.
And bros and non-binary hoes.
Kate. Felicidades, Stark. Kate. Madre mía. Kate. Gracias por esa suscripción de regalo a Max, a Ghostly Soul. Thank you for that gifted subscription, Kate. Muchas gracias. Dios mío. Kate, estás financiando todo este canal, ¿tú te das cuenta? Ok. Voy a ir poniendo el juego. Let's just jump right into the game. Oh, no puede. No puede, se muere. Se murió. Un momento que os pongo el chat en el móvil y ahora os hablo. Ay, un segundo. Venga, juego, tú puedes. Recuérdame cuando seas mafioso. Dios, si me vuelvo mafioso tenéis derecho a matarme. No quiero ser mafioso, por favor. Solo quiero ser feliz. Apollo, someone killed Pain and Monokuma is dancing on the body. Ay, no quieres ser Yo-Yo 5, no. Yo quiero ser Yo-Yo 7. Now it's debugging it. Yeah, Monokuma is doing its own thing. Dios mío. Chun, chun, chun. Blue Parrot, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo andas? Ay, Apollo Justice. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since we last played. I'm sorry that you had to wait for this. Last time I had to go to a family gathering and it was just impossible for me to come back in time. If we lose the school trial, we're all going to die. Yeah, that's the stake right now. Questions. Oh yeah, so last time, Apollo theme. Ooh yeah. The most prominent feature of this case is how closely it resembles the script. That makes it a tough one because we have to find a fair understanding. Yeah, we have to check the core record again because it's been like 2 weeks and I forgot a lot of things. No quería. Alright, vamos a mirar todo bien. Vale. Hugh O'Connor, 22nd, 23rd, met with Hugh about the report yesterday, important. 9 AM, mock trial. 1 PM, Mr. Wright. 2 PM, mock trial begins. The arrow? Yes. The thing. La miroir. Happy birthday, my sweet boy. I just ate pizza. Ooh, nice. May your days be full of joy. Thank you, Parrot. Dark. Puedo hacerte jugar a un juego. Ay, Dios. Creo que Nameless también podía. Ahora que lo pienso. Paint inside of costume with fluorescent paint. Leave time to dry. Draw constellations on outside and make small holes according to this pattern. In the dark, the paint will shine through the holes, bringing the constellations to life. Ponle uno raro, luego hablamos. Okay, a body with a protruding arrow was found in the quad, but the murder weapon was an awl. The arrow was inserted as a ruse. The actual murder scene was the art room, where traces of blood were found on the floor. How the body was moved. The body was dropped from the 3rd floor art room to the maintenance area below. A mat was laid out to cushion the fall. A ball cut from the storehouse was then used to move the body to the stage. Why the body was moved? The archery club's room has a good view of the quad. The body was moved to the quad to make it look like an archery club member had shot the victim with an arrow. Things to prepare. All buy with school festival funds. Get from Harvard's Arrow. If I borrow one from the archery club, it could give away part of the script's plot. To be determined. Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course. Right, but the actual victim was wearing a green one, so... That's surprising. Vale. Sí, luego hablamos, Nai, no te preocupes. Ay, Dios. Pues nada. A investigar. Hallway. ¿Pero sería solo un directo rollo one shot o te juegas el juego entero? No, sería el juego entero. O sea, si la gente puede ahorrar 40.000 puntazos, les debo que me juegue el juego entero. O sea, es un poco honor mío. October 24th. Timmy's Legal Academy. Timmy's. First floor hallway. No puedo. Culpable Curry. I cannot. Culpable Curry. Guilty Curry. Prosecute en Classy Café. Guilty Dogs. Guilty Gear, but Guilty Dogs. Ah, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, this fucker. I heard they arrested your friend Juniper. Yeah, the dirty Fulbright just took her in. I refuse. Oh, his voice. Oh, Dios mío, se me olvidó su voz. No, culpable, sí. I refuse to believe that one of our students is capable of murder. We must prove her innocence by any means necessary. The end justifies the means. Se llama Means. Me acabo de dar cuenta. His name is Means. Aristotle Means. Okay, chat. Is he the murderer? Is he the murderer? Do we think that he's the murderer, or is it like one of these two dummies? What do you mean? The end justifies the means. Aye, Professor Means. Always say what I mean, and mean what I say by all means. Here at our esteemed academy, we train our students to produce meaningful results. Nah, es buen chat. Bueno, ya veremos. Esa sonrisa no me gusta. I don't like his smile, chat. You believe in Juniper's innocence, do you not? Of course I do. Juni wouldn't even hurt a fly. Where is it? Where is it? No. Au. Ew. ¿No? ¿Dónde está? Where is it? No. Wait. Stop smiling. Stop smiling. Sir, thank you. Right, there we go. Perfect. Os vais a cansar de oír su moto. Ugh, I can tell. Precisely. We have justice on our side. The only other thing we need are results. So the results are the only thing that matters, eh, Diabolo? It is the height of folly to endanger your client by failing to pursue all means possible. It is the height of folly to endanger your client by failing to pursue all means possible. Sure, I want to prove her innocence, but... I don't like the sound of that the end justifies the means part. Well, you're still young and idealistic. It's no wonder you fail to see the wisdom therein. There is but one thing to do now. I must personally take up Juniper's defense. You're going to take her case, Professor Means? I may be a professor, but I am still licensed to practice law. In fact, I have even battled Professor Corty in, well, court. Gracias de corazón. Sí, aquí no está mal. No kidding. So, you guys were rivals or something? No, nothing of the sort. She was an esteemed colleague at the academy and in court. You see, both Professor Corty and I graduated from this academy at the top of our class. Wow, I bet they both used to really bring it. Now, if you would excuse me, I had best go discuss the case with Juniper. Professor Means, please wait. I didn't want to say anything, but Apollo and I already agreed to take her case. It's true. Juniper is counting on us to prove her innocence. Really now? You too? And when were you planning on telling me? Phoenix, you are... Phoenix, my dear Phoenix boy. You should have seen this coming. Este caso va a deber al profesor de defender a Juniper. Sorpresa. ¿Te imaginas? No haces nada en todo el caso.
Sorry, boss. I know we should have asked first, but...
Relax. Your friend was just hauled away in front of your eyes. Sometimes you just have to make snap decisions. And I think you made the right one. No! No, 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 no. Ah, how wonderful. Very well, Lasina Psychis. Let me ask you just one thing. As a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else?
That's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients.
What a wonderful answer. Juniper must be overjoyed to have a friend such as you. As her professor, I choose I'll do whatever I may to help her. And if you decide to take the end justifies the means strategy, come see me at once. Okay, so he's doing the smile now, and with the talk and everything, I can see why this is the quote-unquote dark age of the law. O sea, se nota a huevo que este personaje está diseñado no para ser el culpable, sino para decir, mira lo mal que está el sistema legal en este mundo, con gente así enseñando a la siguiente generación, ¿sabes? Como es un poco obvio. Es a little bit on the nose, you know.
Let's hope it never comes to that.
Now, if you would excuse me. Bye, have a great day. No, Phoenix, no. Well, time's wasting. You better start investigating, and fast. But first, how about I tell you everything I know so far?
Yes, please.
Ah, lo siento, Knight. Lo siento muchísimo, de verdad, lo siento mucho. About the murder.
Have you learned anything new about the case?
Hello, ya llegué, perdón. Nada, Nameless, no te preocupes. ¿Cómo estás? Uy, agüita. Voy a echar agua. I'm going to pour myself a little bit of water. ¿Qué tal? Bien, nada, hemos repasado el caso. Un poco por encima. Y ahora hemos ido a hablar con el profesor este que ponía la sonrisa de super creepy. Y le hemos puesto la careta. Estoy diciendo ahí back. Thank you, Nate. Yo bien, me hice un poco al Nier. Nice. Bien, 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 bien. Eso está muy bien. Oh, Dios mío, el agua empieza a estar caliente. Ay, no. Y nada, hemos estado hablando con Phoenix y el otro profesor. Y poco más. Ah, sí, por cierto, Nameless. Knight ahora mismo me puede hacer jugar un juego también. Chan chan.
Have you learned anything new about the case?
Actually, I ran into Prosecutor Gamin, and he told me something interesting. Seems the murder took place in the art room. There's traces of a large pool of blood there. So the police believe the body was moved from there to the stage.
What? Really? Just like the mock trial again.
The police are searching the art room. But whether they'll find anything, well...
Well, what? Come to think of it.
Let's do our own crime scene investigation before it gets too crowded around here.
Huh? Are we even allowed to do that?
It's no big deal, as long as we leave it exactly like we found it. Plus... No, never mind.
Now, where was I again?
Omega, ¿qué dices? Let's go, Knight. Pues ahorraré para por si te da la pica de subir el precio otra vez. No prometo nada. I can't promise anything. Espera, ¿tú ya gastaste tu juego? ¿O no? ¿Tú ya redimiste el tuyo? Porque me quiere sonar que no. But there's really no need to talk about it right here, right now. I wanted you two to find out for yourself. Rumor about the academy. No, aún tengo mis 41.000. Vale. So, were you shocked by your conversation with Professor Means?
Oh, I guess so. Actually, that was pretty shocking.
The dark age of the law. I'm sure you've heard those words before. Gee. No, sir, I've never heard that before. Porque fue de lo que hablamos del Hello Charlotte, que es que no es para stream. Exacto.
Sure, a number of times. Prosecutors file false charges and lawyers fight back by fabricating evidence. There's a lot of that going around these days. But the question is, how is it related to the case at hand?
Training students to produce results. That is the school's policy. Policy.
Well, that in and of itself isn't a bad thing.
Right. As long as those results come by fair and honest means.
Oh, but what was it that Professor Mean said? The end justifies the means?
Watch out, Phoenix. The sky turned red. Entonces ando pensando qué decirte. Creo que voy a seguir un poquito con el Nier, que me tiene atrapado, así que cualquier cosa me gritan que te digo. Vale. Si aparece Clavier otra vez, si aparece Gavin, te digo. To survive the dark age of the law, you must use any means necessary. I don't think that's how it works, Phoenix. I think using any means necessary is what brought in the dark age of the law, you know? Me gritas, y mi esposo también. Lo haré. I'll do it. Fabrication of evidence and false charges are unavoidable in the quest for results. That's what they are preaching here at Timmy's Legal Academy. Que es, el director es Diabolo, porque madre mía.
But what will happen to our legal system if results are all that matter anymore?
Relax, it's just a rumor. I would take it with a grain of salt if I were you. Phoenix, you're not being very smart right here.
Oh, that's a relief. It had me going there for a minute. Wait a second. What if Mr. Wright examined the victim's body for a reason? Maybe he was worried someone might actually tamper with the evidence.
Lemao, how to foresee forensic report 101, yeah. Actually, Your Honor, I have the updated autopsy report right here. I think that about wraps up what I know so far. The fact that this case closely resembles Mrs. Wood's script is obviously important. Knowing that, you should probably try and identify what's the same and what's different.
Okay, I'll try talking to as many people as I can on campus.
Ay, Athena. Oh, a shiny new attorney's badge. Brings back memories.
I've heard that countless people live in dread of your pointer finger. Were you really that scary back then, Mr. Wright?
Strike one. I've always been just as you see me here.
A harmless sheep in wolf's clothing?
Strike two.
Do you have an old picture of yourself? Wait, never mind. I'm not sure I want to see it.
Strike three. You're out. No, Finch, but I wanted to ask you about the thing, the planner. No. Phoenix, why? Oh, wait, this is different. No, this is different. Things like that sure scream out school days, don't they?
Were you involved in any extracurricular activities like school papers or mock trials?
Nah, that wasn't my thing. I was an art major.
An art major? Then how do you become a famous attorney?
It's kind of complicated. And when I say kind of, I mean really, really complicated. Lemao, Ace Attorney, Lemao. Wow, that's a lot of lore. Yep, that's lore.
Oh!
Yeah, you have no idea.
He must really mean it. I'm picking up a lot of complex emotions in his voice.
You have school days for having presented Phoenix. Phoenix, no, lo estoy viendo. Phoenix viejo, Phoenix joven con el trajecito rosa. Me encanta. An art major. Right. Alright, so let's move. Ooh, maintenance area. October 24th. Oh, that's a long story, Athena. Here, play this. Yeah, play the whole trilogy. Chat, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. October 24th, Timmy's Legal Academy. Maintenance area. Hans-Her Ace Attorney 3.
So, this is the maintenance area. Let's see. During the mock trial, Prosecutor Gavin said
School Festival mock trial.
that the art room is right above here on the 3rd floor. And that the body was dropped from there onto a high jumping mat a high jump mat from the storehouse.
Right, and then he claimed that the body was transported to the stage in a ball cart. And then... there's someone else here.
Hey, it's Robin! Whoa! You scared the crap out of me!
Robin, why are you at... ¿Por qué es un niño? ¿Por qué parece un niño? ¿Por qué eres un niño?
Yikes! Right back at you. So, what are you doing out here? I'm working out so that I can become strong enough to save Juniper. But I'm so worked up. My training brace is almost breaking at the seams. Oh, right. The girl you like got arrested, so you're shaking yourself up to rescue her. Yes, because I'm the manliest of manly men. That's why I work out with my manly brace. Except that I hear some discord in that manliest of men's voice of yours.
I don't mean to be rude, but can you talk without shouting?
Sorry! I'll try not to shout so much. If at all possible, that is. Which is not at all possible, by the sound of it. So do you mind if I ask you some questions as Juni's lawyer? No problem. Ask away. Keep on coming, man. Ouch. My ears ache already.
¿Por qué no puedo examinar el fondo, tío? No me gusta esto. Why can't I examine the background? ¡Oh! Cat! Cat! There's a cat. Hay un gato arriba a la derecha. Hay un gato. Gatete, gatete. Cat, cat, cat. Cat, kitty, cat, cat, kitty, cat, cat. Robin Newman.
Robin, could you tell me a little bit more about yourself? You wanna know about me? I'm a second-rate member of the Fine Arts Club. The Fine Arts Club?
Cat!
Looks like broken pottery or plaster. Maybe this is the source of that noise we heard.
There were supposedly 2 statues on the stage. I seem to recall hearing. I heard cat and I paused the boss fight. Cutie. Ay, Dios mío, suerte con la boss fight. I seem to recall hearing that a co-ed from the Final Club had made them. 2 big banners and a pair of wicked statues. This is just an illustration, but it's not half bad. Míralos. Míralo. Nameless, mira a tu esposo, está en forma estatua. Bueno, no es tu esposo, pero es Gavin. En forma estatua. There he is, chat. Gavin again. Nada, está easy. Tiene el juego en fácil y defensa en automática. Nice, nice. Es el esposo de Mars, exacto.
Wicked statues. Wait, are these supposed to be you and Mr. Wright?
Bingo, Prolene. And they were so big and magnificent too. What a terrible waste.
Say, did you create those statues by any chance? You bet I did. Both of them. Put my blood, sweat and tears into those things, man.
It must have been terrible seeing them all smashed up like that.
Nah. Can't face Professor Kurt if I let something like that get me down. What do you mean? Professor Curti was the Finance Club advisor. She was all about truth and beauty, man. She always said, the only good result is the truth. That and... only lawyers who seek the truth through legitimate means produce worthwhile results.
Chat. They were opposites. I can totally see Means being the killer. Es que lo veo. Es que veo que va a ser este el asesino. Es que estoy viendo venir. Chat. The killer is the guy with the creepy smile. I can totally see it coming, alright? They're like opposites, you know. This is like a more justice type based like legal counselor. And this is he is very creepy and very the end justifies the means and all that stuff. You know. It's either him or one of these two. Like that's my idea.
Only lawyers who seek the truth. Yes, I'm totally on your guy's side. You must have been an incredible woman.
Yes, and you called me loud when I practiced my course of steel. About the murder.
Oh man, why did I have to take the prosecutor course? I mean, how am I supposed to save Juniper if I'm studying to be a prosecutor? Don't worry, I'll clear Juni's name, you'll see. The three of us had a dream. We would make it happen together. Prosecutor, lawyer, judge, The three of us would hold fair in honest trials. The dark age of the law? Ha! We're gonna put a nail in its coffin, man.
Wow, you guys sure to do that.
But no! That stupid skull roll had to ruin it. A skull roll? Which one? Anyone with a prior conviction, no matter how minor the offense, they won't be allowed to graduate from this stupid holier-than-thou school.
Ooh. You're normal and I refuse to use the magic burst to get 100 hit combo. Hehe. Nice. Dios mío, that's very stupid. A tough legal academy with even tougher rules.
Uni will never become a judge unless I can prove her innocence. And if I fail, the three of them will never realize their dream. It's like someone put pressure on my pressure.
Right.
Whoa, did you make that? Any fight in the kill? No.
Nope. No, I want to... No. I want to like see if they react to the planner. No. You don't react to the arrow either.
That paper. So, Robin, is this article true? The author of that article has been gunning for the three of us for some reason. It's been nothing but trashy articles like this as long as I can remember. Maybe the author just wants your attention. No way, man! The venom in those articles is way beyond that. I wonder.
Wonder? Okay. Let's just move then. October 24th. Team Mystical Academy Outdoor Stage. There goes the pottery. Yep. I thought the area was cordoned off. Hey, the police are discussing something over there.
Oh, I know. I'll just quietly sneak over for a listen. Here goes...
Ah! Athena! What were your... Huh?
Huh? Eek!
Snake? Snake! Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
Ouch! Who put this stupid box here?
Oh yes, this part.
Wait. Eek! Apollo! This box, there's...
Oh, what now?
There's someone or... something inside.
Don't let it be a snake! This is a Metal Gear reference. What a character! You're gonna love it. Esto es una referencia a Metal Gear. Metal Gear. You morons just blew my cover. What the? There really is someone inside. Metal Gear. That's a girl. I don't care. Me when I have a bad hair day. Turns white to black, panda ink, hands off, this side is up, fragile. 200 bottle value pack, okay.
Someone is me. Miriam Scuttlebutt, Colonel. I'm a senior in the judge course. Let's read the box. It's the fate of we who live in the shadows. It's a very good reason why none may see my face by the light of day.
Wait, if you're taking the judge course, did you read the mock trial script too?
You really want to see my script that bad? Well, you better watch out. I'm ready to quit without my permission, and you wish you hadn't. Who cares? I'm sure it was rejected for a good reason.
Miriam Scuttlebutt.
Oh, so you're studying to be a judge too? You must be classmates with Juniper. Are you a friend of hers? Juniper, shh. Here, she's my friend. That's why I'm gathering info. Now, tell me all you know. You know, for tomorrow's trial. For tomorrow's trial? What are you talking about? Shh. I'm going to take the stand, naturally. So, the witness for the prosecution is... Some weirdo in a cardboard box?
Oh, how are you sweating through the box?
Yeah, this disguise is how I get my scoops. But you're right. It's me. So tell me everything you know for Juniper's sake.
Wait a second, Miriam. Repeat what you just said.
A lawyer with brains as bad as his ears. Poor Juniper. I'm taking the stand tomorrow. Tell me everything you know for Juniper's sake. Clear enough for you this time?
I thought so. Athena, my bracelet's reacting. my superpower is activating.
Really? That means... you lie already? That was quick.
Apollo, what are you seeing? There's like nothing to see here. It must be the eyes, of course. It must be the hands, you know. Tomorrow. Yeah, the lie's meant to be for Juniper's sake. She's going to be like, oh, I hate Juniper because she's more popular than me or something like that.
Gotcha!
There we go.
That's strange.
You suddenly tightened your grip when you said, for Juniper's sake. It's like you subconsciously tensed up because you're lying.
What are you talking about? When did I ever lie?
Oh, she's going to break the cardboard box at this rate.
Okay then, let me ask you this. Why weren't you selected as a witness? She. That's an easy one. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Themis Herald. I know everything there is to know around campus, even the darkest of secrets.
Editor-in-chief, huh? Pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, it's a only one-woman operation. I do it all myself, from reporting to editing to publishing. Still impressed? A perfect storm of journalism because I bring it all to the table. And this is the evidence. Here.
Lol.
An extra edition of the Themis Herald. A place to go inside with the mock trial.
Themis Herald extra added to the core record.
Thanks, Miriam. You have revealed who you truly are.
Here it is. Mock trial and unceremonious cancellation. Objection. Fluorescent paint on his hands. Fluorescent paint on his hands.
Someone who has never had Juni's best interest in mind. What? You're questioning our friendship. Look, you may want answers, but... no can do, because what you're saying conflicts with this piece of evidence.
Take that!
That's the Themis Herald, the paper I publish. What about it? Colonel. I do believe that ends. This article is full of malicious lies about Juni. It's definitely not something a true friend of hers would write. You got it all wrong. Another staff member wrote that one. I don't think so, Miriam. You even said it yourself just a moment ago. It's a one-woman operation. Or did you forget already?
¿Por qué? Why are you doing all these noises?
You had just given me the info you have. Stupid pawn. Juniper just using you.
Stupid pawn. Uy. Miriam Scuttlebutt.
Now, I want the truth, Miriam. You have in your box in order to collect gossip for your sleazy papers. Isn't that right?
Funniest character ever. I don't think so. You're not really friends with Juniper, are you?
She. No, duh. She's the target of my scoops. And my readers demand dirt. Extra. The dirty little secret of the squeaky clean student council president. Dirty little secret? Alright. What are you planning to say in court, huh? I'm a witness to her part in the crime. I'm going to tell it all in a shocking expose. The end justifies the means. That's my brand of tell-all journalism.
Uy. Not at the end justifies the means again. Imagine this girl attending class in a fucking box, yeah.
The end justifies the means. Wait a second.
and justify the means.
In this dark age of the law, many of us embrace Professor Means methods, even future judges. I've even adopted an end justifies the means brand of journalism, which includes tape recorders secretly hidden all over our campus. Secretly recording every last word without anyone being any the wiser.
That's illegal.
Since you realize that's
Totally illegal? Yeah, thank you, Athena. Athena, thank you. Thank you.
and one of them was at the scene of the crime. Art room.
Spy 100%. You put a tape recorder in the art room? What did it record?
She. You wanna know? You really wanna know? Yes, please. That's so nice of you to. Like I will really tell you. The big scoop comes out in court tomorrow. You're so mean, Miriam. According to my evidence, a fatal fissure had opened between the three of them. Who? Junie, Hugh, and Robin? And what do you mean by fatal fissure?
A rift in the trio. That's illegal in so many ways, yeah.
Juniper, Hugh, and Robin used to be the best of friends. Used to be. They still seem to get along fine to me. I did send some Discord though.
Discord?
She didn't know anything. Professor Means has his followers and Professor Corty has hers. Their influence is inescapable. Are you implying that one of them adheres to the extreme idea you and Professor Means have? But why would anyone follow that philosophy? She. How could you possibly understand? You're new around here.
Miriam, wouldn't you feel better if you came out of the dark and into the light?
She. I can see fine in here. You'll be the one seeing the light in court tomorrow.
Idea wars, oh god. No, not the marketplace of ideas again. No. Dios mío. Doctrine, yeah.
Then you will realize how guilty Juniper Woods really is.
She. I'm not going to do the shiz anymore.
We're going to have to cross-examine her tomorrow. But I don't know where to start.
Well, let's at least take care of whatever we can today.
You're right. Let's see what else we can find out. My script was way more popular than Juniper's. Really? Oh, was that the majority opinion? Yep, my behind-the-scenes maneuvers, threats and deceptions work like a charm. Miriam, this may come as a surprise to you, but that's called cheating.
That's called cheating.
Shh, says you. I didn't break the law. Yeah, it's the end justifies the means. That's what they teach us here.
Apparently, some people are already thriving in the dark age of the law.
I love this newspaper. The paper qualifies, the printing method, the smell of the ink. Could it be more perfect? Is it really that amazing? Meh, just don't get it, do you? Toilet paper, hamster cage lining, window wiper. My paper is so awesomely versatile. Am I to understand that the contents run the entire spectrum of fecal matter as well?
My goodness. Okay, this is definitely a character of all time. The final showdown was cancelled because of that murder. This topic sure seems to strike a raw nerve. It probably doesn't come between you guys. Our friendship is like a diamond, only tougher. Nope, there goes the... Yep. Where do I go? Lecture hall, maybe? Ah, yes. October 24th. Timmy's Legal Academy. 3rd floor, lecture hall.
Look, that's Hugh. Hey, Hugh.
Oh, it's you two. Do you want something?
Did you find anything?
You said you were going to do some investigating of your own. Nope, nothing yet. I'm afraid it's not looking very good for Juniper. You don't really think Juniper could have done something like this, do you? Only the author and the victim knew the contents of the script. Both the stage and the art room were in the exact same state as described therein. Nobody could mimic the crime like that unless they had already read the script or wrote it. Or maybe... No puedo. It's so good. The whole box is just the cardboard box. I love that. Okay, maybe... Idea. She placed a recorder somewhere and it picked up the conversation between these two about the script, and either she heard that or he heard that and he killed her. Yo creo que en una de las grabaciones de esta chica se escuchaba a estas dos hablar del guión del asesinato, y el verdadero culpable escuchó esa grabación y lo siguió a la perfección, sabiendo que no le podrían culpar porque, claro, solamente las personas que lo escribieron y la profesora deberían de conocerlo, ¿sabes? Esa es mi idea. But look, Professor Means is better able to handle this than you two, so just leave it to him.
There it is again. I'm picking up some discord in Hugo's voice.
But why would Professor Means would kill his colleague over that? You said it yourself. Idea wars. Por ideología. Lo has dicho tú antes. Hugh O'Connor.
Hugh, would you mind telling me a little bit about yourself?
Whatever. I'm 6'1". You are 6'1"? Small. I'm 6'1", and under this uniform, I'm 100% lean muscle. Touché, yeah. 6'1", small. Small. Pequeño. My grades are outstanding and I'm the ace of the archery club. Needless to say, I never miss my mark. Oh, and I'm incredibly humble too. Voy a guardarme esa. A usos futuros. Archery. The fuck you mean 6'1" small? Yeah. Because I'm 6'4".
How can he even say that with a straight face?
Athena, this man is not straight. Those around me call me a genius, but I pay them no mind. But when it comes to tests, I always get 100%. I suppose it's only natural for them to say I'm a genius. But as I said before, I pay them no mind.
I heard you the first time.
But what about the mock trial? It sounded like you were about to lose to Robin. Well, there's a very good reason for that. You see, right before the mock trial started, I saw the body.
You saw the body?
Right. And I was so distraught that I basically handed Robin a victory. Hugh, would you mind telling us a little more about that? I'm extremely humble too, es que es increíble. Because I'm 6'4", fuck you. Please, in metros. 6'1" es como 185, ¿me quiere sonar? More or less my height, thanks. I am 6'4", chat. I am extremely humble as well. Hugh, would you mind telling us a little more about that? Discovering the body. Right before the mock trial, the campus was empty. Everyone was here in the lecture hall. Your attention, please. Honestly, fuck y'all and your tall asses. No, nameless. Que el otro día creciste 2 centímetros, no hay esperanza. Nana te llega al pecho. Lo sé, ya me lo dijiste una vez. I know. A body has been found. This is an announcement from the mock trial committee. The mock trial will begin shortly. All students and faculty please proceed at once to the lecture hall.
That's right. There was that announcement and then everyone came in here.
The only exceptions were the mock trial participants. Ooh, 3D. Uy. Juniper, Robin, and I were in our personal dressing rooms next door. Waiting room, art room, stage, we. Wow, your own personal dressing rooms? That's total VIP treatment. Actually, they're for student-teacher meetings. They don't even have windows. Juniper and... The other two waited patiently in their rooms, but that's not my style. And Newman, right. 3D map, my word, what an archery range, yeah. Déjame a mí y a mis 2 centímetros, No, pero lo digo como algo positivo. Nameless, lo digo como algo positivo. So, I headed over to the archery range on the other side of the quad. I did some meditation while I waited. That's the best way to relax. And then, just before the mock trial was to start, I headed back towards the main building. Ay, perdón, me vi el bostezo. As I walked across the quad, I parked in front of the stage.
So, that's when you saw the body?
Right. It was quite a shock. As much as I hate to admit it, my legs were shaking. I could have easily beaten Robin if it hadn't been for that. Wait, hold it right there. You went through with the mock trial even though you had just discovered the body? Why didn't you tell anyone? I mean, we're talking about someone getting killed here.
I think I know why. Was it because of this?
Oh, where did you get that?
So, this article in the Thimmets Herald is true. The winner of the mock trial would get to make his confession to Uni.
Right. But if I reported the body I had found, the whole thing would be called off. You fucking moron.
He really wanted to win that bad. Bad enough to ignore a dead body. Sorry, but that's not normal. Or could their love for Ginny really be that strong?
Thanks for sharing that important piece of information with us. It may prove useful at tomorrow's trial. Good, because that's all I have to say about the matter.
Thanks, and don't worry. We'll prove Juniper's innocence. You'll see.
I can't say you to inspire much confidence. Okay, Athena. What's next? The crime scene?
Well, I think I have talked to everyone who is somehow linked to the case.
Okay. Maybe it's about time we wrapped up our investigation.
Oh wait, we haven't met with Uni yet.
Yeah, you're right. How about we explore the crime scene? Like, you know, the art room and everything?
Let's head over to the detention center.
No. No! Let me explore the art room. You cowards.
So, you really declare that you would confess to Uni if you won the mock trial? Because he's definitely not the shy type.
Oh, yeah, well, that's just the genius that is me. My thoughts and actions are on a whole other level from you mouth breathers.
No, it's your vanity that's on a whole nother level.
Ay, Dios mío. I get it. This is your way of mocking my defeat. You like showing people shame. Yeah, no. Nah. Right. You confess to Uni. Yeah. How about we leave that part to the last day? Great, fantastic. No, that's not good. They will change the evidence. I know it. That's what's going to happen here. They're going to change the crime scene or something. That's no. We have to investigate the crime scene as well. October 24th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh.
Tina, thank you so much for coming. She called me Tina, like she used to. Maybe she's finally letting her guard down.
Oh. So bad, sorry. Yeah.
Uni, the crime's unfolding exactly like your script. Any idea what's going on here? We wanted to make it fair, so the script was kept secret until the day of the mock trial. And the only people who knew about the details were Professor Corti and I. Nothing we haven't heard already so far. However... Yes? What is it, Juni? Well, there was this one article in the school paper.
Ah, you mean this one? It's more like a tabloid piece than a newspaper article if you ask me.
I've been worried that the trial would wreck the friendship between Robin, Hugh, and me. We want to stay friends, but both of the guys are hoping to take it to the next level. Oh, the passion of high school drama. Wish I could have experienced it.
No, you don't. You don't, Athena. You don't.
And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the persecution. But Professor Corti noticed it immediately and changed it back. Ah, so if Robin had won, Hugh wouldn't have been able to confess his love to Juni. That would have kept the trio relationship the same. Never knew Juni could be so devious. Sorry, I guess my personal problems probably won't be of any help in court, huh?
You never know. Help often comes from the most unexpected places. Thanks, Juniper. Oh, poor girl. I hate it. No. ¿El que odias, Knight? ¿El qué? El drama escolar, ¿te refieres? Porque sí. The all.
I was wondering about that all you had on you when you were arrested.
Detective Fulbright, we found this in the suspect's pocket. Why there's blood on this?
That's the evidence we made for the mock trial.
A mock trial? Never heard of such a thing, but it sounds fishy to me. Real fishy.
It was the murder weapon from the mock trial. Professor Corti and I were prepping it in the art room until the day before the trial. I didn't even realize she still had it on me until I was arrested.
Then we have nothing to worry about. There shouldn't be any way to link it to the crime.
Still, that blood red color on the all bothers me. Wasn't it just paint or something? I mean, I was looking at it from pretty far away, but... It probably was just paint, but that's what bothers me. It wasn't on the all when we were prepping it yesterday.
It wasn't? Then, how and when did it get there? Sí, porque tenía amistades que intentaron hacer algo más y ay, no. Ay, lo siento mucho, Knight. Eso siempre jode.
Well, before the mock trial began, I showed Tina and Mr. Roy to the waiting room. Then I went back to my dressing room to get the trial props we were going to use.
I shot Tina and Mr. Right to the waiting room. I went back to my dressing room.
That's when I found the art room key. And the all with what looked like blood on it. A key, and the all? Professor Corti normally has the art room key since she's the Fine Arts Club's advisor. And since that key was there in the dressing room, I thought she was the one who had painted the all to look like it had blood on it. After all, she always insisted that the props should be realistic, so... The all suddenly shows up on the day of the trial with what looks like blood on it. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Me too. But let's not jump the gun on this. Don't worry, ya... No sé, es complicado. La vida es complicada a veces. Mock trial prep work.
You and Professor Corti were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? Was that the last time you saw her? Yes. I left school at around 6 p.m.
Did you notice anything different about her?
No. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. She looked and acted the same as always. I would have never guessed she would end up like this. It looks like we're out of time. Thank you for coming to see me. We'll do everything we can to prove you're innocent tomorrow. I know. And I believe in you, Tina. Well, I should go now. Bye.
Oi. No. Is she gonna be alright? She's like a shadow of the girl we met back at the academy.
The Ginny I knew was always like that. A little weak and sickly. But the fact that she has lifted her facade shows that she trusts us. Even still...
What is it?
Well, when Ginny and her two friends were talking about their friendship, I sensed some discord in their hearts.
Seriously?
Yeah, but it was really faint. I might have been mistaken. There's no reason to doubt their friendship. Is there?
Don't worry, everything will be fine. You and Juniper are friends, right? You know that friend I mentioned to you earlier? Well, get this. Whenever something's troubling one of us, the other can just feel it. That's real friendship.
I suppose you're right. Might as well forget about that and concentrate on the trial.
Yep, tomorrow's the big day. Let's sort out what we know so far.
Okay. The victim, Professor Constance Corti, was murdered in the art room on the 3rd floor, which we haven't visited for some reason. Then her body was moved to the outdoor stage in the quad. Also, the location where we found the body was just as the mock trial script described.
Me molesta mucho que no hayamos ido a ver el lugar de la muerte, la escena del crimen. It bothers me so much that we haven't gone to check the crime scene, you know? The proper crime scene, the art room. I wish those were the only similarities they shared.
What do you mean?
What I mean is the script and this case are exactly the same in almost every respect. So it follows that the actual trial may very well unfold just like the mock trial did. So we game planning thing, cositas del guión, ya. Imagino. Pero eso no es... No es cosas del guión, eso es que está mal escrito, yo creo. A mí me parece una mala escritura. Porque no es... Porque luego tienes, lo siento, tienes el Great Ace Attorney al lado que lo hizo muy bien. Estás en medio del juicio y te cambian las pruebas en medio del juicio. Y te tienes que estar muy atento a eso. Pero primero te las enseñan y luego te las cambian. ¿Sabes? Es que eso está mucho mejor hecho. Porque te lo dejan ver antes. Y yo no sé si van a cambiar la escena del crimen o lo que sea, obviamente no lo sé. Pero... no sé. Se siente un poco forzado esto.
Oh no! The mock trial ended right before the prosecution was about to win. Well, that's not gonna happen. This time, Juni will be declared not guilty. Of course, I intend to get the results the honest way. We can do this. We'll be fine. After all, I have Apollo, and he's the king of being fine.
No. Okay, Apollo is the king of being fine, but Hibiki Tachibana is the queen of being fine. Heiki, Hechara. To be continued? Yes, to be continued. Nice, nice. Allí vamos. October 25th, 9:47 AM. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. We can always bribe the judge. Exactly.
Ah, my butterflies have butterflies in their stomach.
So, what's it like to have your very own case for the first time?
My heart hasn't raced this fast since I ran that full marathon last year.
If it keeps up, you might get a lawyer's high. You know, like a runner's high? Relax, everyone's nervous for their first time. Ah, you. What was it that I gave him? So, my fears weren't unfounded. After all, today's prosecution is so terribly brutal. And willing to use any means necessary to win a conviction.
There's that the end justifies the means concept again.
Now that it has come to this, we have no choice but to fight fire with fire. The end justifies the means. No. I wish he would stop saying that. Same.
That's your method, Professor. I'm going to defend Juniper in my own way.
But, Miss Shakis, just yesterday you told me. As a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else? Y mira justo con la sonrisa y ayuda. No, lo siento, Knight.
That's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients.
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial? would you not lose everything you have worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that that doesn't happen. Then, won't I?
Aye, but aren't you a stubborn one? Well, I suppose you have to learn your own inefficacy the hard way. Why? Forgive me, Professor Mintz, but can we just leave it at that? Oh dear, please forgive me. It's just, I wish to protect Juniper by any means I can.
I do too, but...
Now, if you would excuse me. Odio, sí.
Thanks to him, I'm feeling even more pressure than before.
Odio. Bueno, Apolo, quítate eso de tu carita tan bonita. Don't let it get to you, Athena. And don't forget to keep smiling.
I'll be fine. And I haven't forgotten what Mr. Wright said. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
The trial is about to begin. Answer to the courtroom, if you please. Apollo, I'm counting on you to support Athena this time. Okay, Mr. Wright. Leave it to me.
That's right. I have Apollo to back me up. Ginny's fate rests in my hands. I won't rest until she walks free.
Bendita sea la bolsa de papel, literal. October 25th, 10 AM. District Court. Courtroom number 4. Not 3. Day 1. Court is now in session. All rise. Rise up, rise up. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods.
Athena Saikis, the defense team leader. He's ready, Your Honor.
That didn't sound very confident. You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine.
Esposo, jeje, dale, nameless.
Iki, Hechara.
Your boldness. I know. As usual, you want me to deliver the opening statement. Oh! This case is crystal clear. I see no need to explicate it any further. ¿Explicate? ¿Explicate existe? ¿No es explain? ¿Cómo? Ah, existe. LOL. ¿Y yo por qué pensé que no existía? Quien fuera Pluma, literal. Existe, sí, pero es muy raro, o sea, siempre es explain, ¿sabes? No, es un poco raro. Pero en latinismo, quizás. Porque suena mucho a explicar en español, ¿sabes? Now, summon the witness. Is there something the matter? Please, do share your boldness. Oh, I never considered that idea. Bailiff, please call our first witness.
And now we don't even get an opening statement.
Oh, not you again.
Detective Fulbright. He and Prosecutor Blackwell have become quite the team.
All right, the case brief. Leave it to me. Yes, the detective in charge. Everyone's favorite friend of justice explained. What was that just now? It's like he and Blackwell are totally in sync.
Apollo, that just means that they are fucking, alright? Well, I don't think they're capable of mind melding, if that's what you're thinking.
Come on, Judge, try a bit at least. Yeah. He's such a pushover. Alright, detective, alright. Would you please explain the case to the court? They fucking... yeah. Professor Curtis' body was discovered on October 24th at approximately 2:30 PM. She was murdered with this all I have here. The victim's blood and the defendant's prints were both discovered on it. All added to the court record. Curtis' autopsy report delivered to the court record. That is so illegal too, yeah. Wow, that Verden can deliver evidence too? Blackwell has trained him well. No me gusta este modelo. I don't like this model, chat. He looks way too beefy. Porque parece que tiene unas tetas enormes Apolo. ¿Apolo? Apolo es más delgado. Apolo no es tan fuertote. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Why does he look so strong here? Clipeo, no! Apolo is not that strong. Ugh. Te aplasta la cara con los pectorales. Se mató en el gimnasio. Literal. Why is he so strong? He shouldn't be this strong. He's more slim. Ah, whatever.
Maybe Blackville should train it not to mess up people's hair while he's at it.
Moving right along. The body was discovered on the outdoor stage, although no blood was found there. However, we detected traces of a massive amount of blood in the third floor art room. In short, the murder took place in the art room.
Oh, and the body has been moved from the art room to the stage?
Precisely. And there's one more piece of irrefutable evidence. A recording made by a tape recorder that the school paper reporter hid in the art room. It captured a female voice screaming, "You're a gunner!"
What is this? You have such a recording?
Must be from that tape recorder Miriam mentioned. No te puedes fiar de las Miriams.
But why is this the first time we have heard of a death threat at the moment of the murder?
Shh! Silence, please. I would like to play the tape for you now. You're a goner. Yay. It would be nice if we could actually hear the voice, you know? Too beefy. I don't like this model, chat. He looks way too beefy. Porque parece que tiene unas tetas enormes Apolo. ¿Apolo? Sí, estoy de acuerdo.
Ah, it is quite hard to hear. But the voice does sound female.
Tape recorder added to the chord record. The noise and low volume of the voice have made voice print analysis all but impossible.
Then, you have to identify the voice as belonging to the defendant.
Not so fast. After all, voice print analysis isn't everything. The victim was killed at night, then discovered in the afternoon the next day. The question is, when was the body moved?
Oh, I know! It could have been moved in the middle of the night, when no one was around.
Sorry, but no. The campus was full of students that morning. However, no one reported seeing a body. That means the body was moved sometime before the mock trial when all the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall, and the rest of the campus was empty. It was during this time Hugh O'Connor, one of the mock trial participants, found the body.
No, the prosecutors heard about Hugh seeing the body. Wait one moment! If all of the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall, then there wouldn't have been anyone who could have moved the body.
Have no fear, for there is always an exception.
An exception?
And we haven't investigated the art room because potato. Plus, you gotta love how calm they say that the murder happened in the art room and don't suggest investigating it. Yeah. The three mock trial participants were standing by in individual dressing rooms. They were the only ones who had free access to the deserted campus before the mock trial.
What? Then, that would mean... What would that mean?
Those two students were the only ones who could have moved the body. In justice we trust. I don't like where this is headed, Athena.
Me neither.
And by those three, I mean Hugo Connor, Robin Newman, and Juniper Woods.
I knew it. Please, that is for right. Don't say what I think you're about to say.
In justice we trust. I take it everyone understands that. The voice believed to be that of the murderer was female. And out of the three people who have moved the body, just one is a girl. That leaves the defendant Juniper Woods as the only possibility.
No!
Oh no. My good old single judge, my beloved. Yeah. Impressive. He has you on the ropes even before any cross-examinations. Apollo, aren't you supposed to help? Okay, chat. 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 The voice on the tape recorded must have been Corty. La voz tuvo que ser ella. Estoy seguro, estoy segurísimo. Es la única otra explicación posible.
You could at least pretend to be upset for me.
Constancia, sí. A splendid job, Fulbright. That could not be any clearer. Feel free to anticipate a salary raise next month. Salary not cutting noises. Salary raising noises. I don't do this for the money. It's all about justice. In justice we trust. Not only a half-wit, but a perennial stick in the mud you are.
I guess neither the carrot nor the stick works on Detective Fulbright.
Oh, Bailiff, please bring our next witness to the stand. Ugh, Black will just take your shirt off and tell us what happened already. Oh my god. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, la yaya? So, our first witness is the cardboard box. The salary, yeah. Ah!
Stealth mode. Stealth mode. Deactivated.
Oh my! The box has hands.
Smile, Your Honor.
What the dickens? I've just had my picture taken.
Miriam Scuttlebutt. See earlier the Legal Academy. I'm a reporter on the Yachts course. Juniper's been a bad girl. I'll tell you all about her crime. She.
Might I ask whether you could come out of that box?
Will I get any more scoops if I blow my cover? No, the answer is no. After all, covert action is an undercover reporter's bread and butter.
But testimony from a faceless witness is highly irregular. A former ninja I met in the clink said that exposing those who work in the shadows is to pass the death sentence upon them. Oh my! I have never thought of it that way. Very well, if it will spare a life, I will make a special exception this time.
A former ninja in prison. Holy Shinto! How can the judge believe this load of crack?
Holy Shinto. Dios mío, a ver, un chat. The salary is going up, not down, yeah. Quien fuera cadenas. O la persona que tuviera esas llaves. Lo que haría yo con esas cadenas, digo, uy. Uy, Nameless. Tenemos mucho en común. Yep, and I don't regret anything. Holy Shinto, yeah. No, your testimony, please. Oh, but take care not to reveal your face. She's going to explode out of the box. Like, when her breakdown animation occurs. Apunto cadenas. No, Knight, no. No, cadenas no. Eso ya es demasiado para mí. The similarity of the case and the script. Tú me entiendes, Zark. Yo sé que podía confiar en ti.
The murder happened exactly like Juniper's mock trial script. Up until the mock trial began, only Professor Curtis and Juniper knew the script's content. But Professor Curtis' sudden decision not to use the script sparked Juniper's murderous rage. Juniper has to be the killer. She has a motive, and the murder is just like her script.
Es lo que busco. No pasa nada, Knight. Lo apunto yo por ti. Oh, the murder is just like her script. Could such a thing be true?
Compare her script with the murder case and crime scene photos, then you'll see.
This is so simple. Even an ape posing as a decrypted old judge could understand. Only the victim and the defendant were privy to the script. Ergo, the defendant is the killer. Furthermore, in the art room where the crime supposedly occurred, this witness's script, along with an envelope on which use was written, were found. This proves that the accused's script had been rejected the day before the mock trial. She pressed the victim to use her script. An argument ensued, and then the fatal stabbing. Why is no one saying that reproducing the murder as her own script is hell as ass, and not how the murderer would have done? Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't, Athena. No, it doesn't. Oh, this is much better. This is a much better angle for this pose. It's like incriminating yourself. Yeah. Prosecutor Blackwell has all his ducks lined up in a row. He's really on a roll now.
It's like a pitbull once it sinks its teeth into you. How dare she? My script had it all. The bomb rap and phony evidence, grudges and betrayals.
She was writing Ace Attorney fan fiction. I thought the defense is ready to cross-examine the witness.
No problem. I mean, yes, I'm ready. I think. Time to find a hole in her testimony and unbox the truth. I've seen it done over and over. I know I can do this.
Ojalá, Athena. ¿Quién pudiera? The similarity of the case and the script. The murder happened exactly like Juniper's mock trial script. Estimated time of death between 6 and 8 PM on October 23rd. Death, blood loss due to a stab wound to the side of the body. Marks indicate wrist may have been bound. No other visible damage, but stab wound was very rough. Tape recorder, right.
Hold it!
That box boy is literally me for real. She's a girl, box girl, Victor. Also explain.
There must be places when the script and in this case diverge. Don't straight the details. That kind of stress will give you wrinkles.
Objection!
I'm not worried. My skin is as fair as silk.
Objection!
¿Silk? ¿Silk Song? He is in a box. Sorry. No pasa nada. A ver, según la Yaya es una chica. Yo no me fío de la Yaya. Hasta que no nos diga esa persona quién es, yo no me fío de la Yaya. Ojalá, Cina, ¿quién pudiera? ¿El qué? ¿Quién pudiera qué, Nameless? Oh, look at him, chat. Indeed, you are quite fair. Fairly desperate.
Objection!
What did you just say?
Black will really turn that one around on you. Apollo, why are you being so mean to us?
Whose side are you on? Hurry up and think of a clever comeback.
Whoa, easy there, Athena. Nada. Now you listen to me. The two cases do indeed have their differences. For one, the stage hadn't yet been erected in the mock trial script. And in the actual case, there were signs indicating the victim's wrist had been bound. But such differences pale in comparison to the host of similarities. In any event, replicating the crime without knowledge of the script is an impossibility.
Looks like I won't be passing this off as a coincidence. She. Better to let burn. Again, why don't ya? Pun of Woods.
Pun of Woods. ¿Quién fuera mesa? Dilo. I'm at the mock trial, only professor knew that...
Hold it!
Somebody could have stolen a peek beforehand. She. I don't think so. I mean, I tried any number of times. Shame on you, Miriam. But that crafty shitty Juniper has eyes in the back of her head. What chance does your average person have in if an undercover reporter like me failed? Interesting point. Still... Miss Scuttlebutt, won't you get in trouble later for admitting to such underhanded tactics? Why you? I plead entrapment. How is your blurting out your own crime entrapment? I But you haven't stopped me yet. They were all set to use Juniper's script.
Sudden decision not to use the script.
How do you know that Professor Corti wasn't going to use her script?
There in the art room where the heinous crime took place. An envelope marked use and Miriam Scuttlebot's script were found. Evidently, the script that was going to be used belonged to the girl in the box over there.
She. It's only natural that my script could be accepted and hers rejected. I introduced all sorts of brand new concepts, including bravery and fake evidence. It was cutting-edge script portraying a courtroom battle in the dark age of the law. We can't help but feel Professor Corti went out of her way not to use it. But Juniper, she used some devious, underhanded tactics to get her script chosen. That's why her script, and not my masterpiece, was used in the mock trial. How's that for an explanation?
Juniper has to be the killer. She has a motive, and the murder is just like her script.
Hold it!
Anyone who saw the mock trial could have recreated the crime. After they saw the mock trial, they could have easily staged the body just like the script.
Objection!
Ello, apareció mi hija. No, Mark, lo siento. Where is the trial with Spitz Hawk against Canary?
Objection!
Oh, what did you just say?
If he's so worried, you should try humping less. I bet that would save some energy.
This is no time for jokes, Apollo. He just called me Canary.
Don't let him get to you. At least canaries pick up on things quickly, just like you. I shan't repeat myself. So listen carefully, Psyche's Dono. Hugo Connor discovered the body before the mock trial even began. How could one stage the body as this, in the script, as it is in the script, before anyone knew its content? Uy. Por lo menos no me la perdí. Exacto.
Gah, that's right.
Do you even fathom the intricacies that go into staging a crime scene? No, I think not. You have the rudimentary mind of an elementary school child.
Elementary school. Reporter's testimony throws attorneys as soon as they give for a loop. The perfect caption.
Oh, marvelous! A photo in the newspaper is just the thing to boost your brand.
In a school paper. Seriously?
I believe you have pressed the witness more than enough, Miss Sekis. Now do you see how clear-cut my case is? Take it now and in that fair, desperate mind of yours. Etch it deep so you may never forget.
No! No! Even my arguments get thrown back in my face. It wasn't supposed to be like this. What am I going to do?
Athena, you should just about have all the answers you have been looking for now.
Huh?
Think about it this way. If the killer knew the details of the mock trial, would they really commit the crime in the exact same way?
I don't follow.
Try to place yourself in the killer's shoes. I bet you will discover an inconsistency if you do.
Oh! I get it. Thanks, Apollo. Miss Scuttlebot, just so we're clear, you're claiming that the killer intentionally made the crime scene look just as it was in the script. And that it is beyond the shadow of a doubt not a coincidence. Is that correct? No, duh. After all, it's just more evidence of Juniper's evil, shitty ways.
Objection!
Judge.
Uy.
Yeah. But what did I say? Her client made the crime scene look just like the script. Something known only to her? That would mean not just foolhardy, but completely irrational.
There you go, La Yaya. There you go.
What do you mean?
Yes, Miss Sekis. Please tell Discord what you mean by irrational.
It wouldn't make any sense for Jenny to make her own script on purpose because it would
Mean leaking the script, make her the culprit. Yeah. It would make her the culprit.
The murder scene was the same as it was in the mock trial script. That in and of itself is irrational. Ka! What's wrong with them being the same?
Yes, Miss Psychis. Care to explain what you mean?
Okay, let's say, for argument's sake, that Miss Woods is the killer. If so, then... What reason would she have to intentionally make the actual murder mimic her own script? That's easy. She was admitted that she was the... Ah! That's right. If she had really done that, it would have been like proclaiming to the world that she was the killer. So, what we actually have here is evidence of someone trying to flame our client. Cack! The body was found the day of the mock trial. In short, the day the details were revealed. So it would be completely inconceivable for the murder to go exactly like the script.
Hola. Hola, Kate. ¿Qué pasa? ¿A quién has visto? ¿A la chica de la caja? También habla como Solid Snake, no sé por qué. Con golita.
Don't let it to your head just yet.
Objection!
Uy.
It would seem Justice Dono's comrade in arms has finally drawn her sword. However, the blade is dull, and it shall remain so until you master its use.
Enough with the stupid sword metaphors already.
Boothill. Sí. Nameless, este es Boothill, ¿a que sí?
There is a perfectly good reason for the inconsistency of which you speak.
Reason? What reason?
Must I spell out everything? You are what people today call...
Tiene un breakdown graciosillo con detalle que pasa desapercibido. Nice. Kate, thank you for that gifted subscription to Mark. Muchas gracias por esa suscripción de regalo para Mark. Kate, por Dios, estás financiando todos estos directos. Tú sola. Por favor. Kate. Kate, eres demasiado buena.
Must I spell out everything? You are what people today call high maintenance. The accused had an internet to stop the mock trial, and in that event, the real soul would have been the wiser to the similarities of the case and script.
Objection!
Feliz cumple, Zar, que eso fue ayer, Kate, pero muchas gracias. Es la socia capitalista del canal, literal.
No! The mock trial was only stopped after the body was accidentally discovered.
Objection!
Our witness here had also discovered the body. In fact, she was led to our dearly departed professor by the accused herself.
What? Miss Catterbat saw the body too?
Precisely. And with the discovery of the body, the mock trial ought to have been cancelled.
Ayer fue la fecha de inicio de tu cumple. Duración hasta tu próximo cumple. Kate, por Dios, no. Vamos a estar todo el año así. Porque eso... Felicidades. La Yaya no. Tú también no. Sí.
Wait, so you didn't call the police? Nope. I keep it secret for my big scoop. Yet.
Can love bloom in the courtroom? Todos los días hay que felicitarle el fin de nueva task cada stream. Dios mío. La Yaya, yo sé dónde vives. ¿Vale? Yo sé dónde vives.
You can't do that.
I made her pay long and hard penance for her sin. Did I not, my little box top? My little box top.
Feliz cumpleaños, Víctor, me cago en todo. Víctor, you should hydrate now. Thank you, Mark. Ok. Yo también vivo en mi casa y voy a heredar una escopeta muy vieja. No. And straight in my back. Thank you, chat. Joder, qué calor. Estoy empezando a sudar demasiado. Horrible.
Compared to the work of our correspondent, the sheer terror of that was... Ah!
Yes. I wonder what the twisted samurai did to her. Okay. This may be a controversial opinion, I don't know. I don't like Black Quill's theme. Lo siento, no me gusta la canción de Black Quill, es muy aburrida, es muy sosa.
Look at all the holes in her box. What? 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 and spin her like a top while Detective Fulbright cackle in delight.
That sounds more nauseating than scary.
Enough jabbering. Witness, continue your testimony.
No sé, es muy... Es muy bajita de tono para lo que es el personaje.
She. Sure, Mr. Samurai. I'm ready to finish off that she-devil.
Tiene pierneras, acabo de fijarme. Porque como va siempre agachada, como siempre se está arrastrando por el suelo en forma de la caja, tiene protección en las piernas. Es así como samurai oscuro, edgy, ya, no sé. Le faltan golpes. What's Scuttlebutt saw?
I stuck into Juniper's dressing room while everyone was in the lecture hall. Juniper had changed into her stage costume. I asked her, what were you doing? When suddenly, she fled into the hallway, as if she wanted me to follow her. I followed her all the way to Professor Carter's body. He led me right to it. I'm positive it was Juniper, because she was wearing the costume that she had made.
Hold it!
Tengo curiosidad por saber tu opinión del fiscal del siguiente juego. A la gente no le moló. No le conozco de nada. A diferencia de Blackwell, no sé ni cuál es su diseño. Ese es el nivel.
Why did you withhold such key testimony? Gah! What's that supposed to mean?
Athena, you haven't even started your cross-examination.
I know, but her testimony points to her as being a potential suspect.
Well, I don't think Prosecutor Blackwell is... No, wait. I bet he's already thought of that.
The witness left the lecture hall to sneak into Mrs. Wood's room before the mock trial. That means she too could have moved the victim's body. Gah! The prosecution's claim no longer has any ground to stand on. Help!
Now. No need to ruffle your own feathers, so. When you squeak like a little brat, it agitates Taka. Do you want him to peck your eyes out?
Pero que hace parando el testimonio, literal. Literal, el siguiente juego no existe prácticamente. Yo tampoco vi nada, creo.
No, thanks.
Sí, la gente no le gustó nada de nada. Curioso.
You listen here. The witness has a perfectly good alibi.
Oh, yeah, I do. I found the estimated time of death. I was on the undercover reporter class. It's right near my home. Undercover reporter class?
The proverbial rag has been pulled from under you. The witness could not be the killer.
The defense might look before leaping. Or at least, make sure the rag's secure to the floor. I tried to warn you.
Oh!
Well, there ends the cross-examination. Let's allow the witness to step down.
Huh? No, wait a minute.
The defense has no right to cross-examine the witness after that little spectacle. For whatever a man is sowing, this he will also reap.
Ah! Why can't he say you reap what you sow?
Ah, very well. If the cross-examination is over, I suppose the witness may go home. Perhaps spend some time in her lovely box and recover from today's stressful events.
She. Don't worry about me, Your Honor. It's no rest for the wicked, or journalist either. My third eye is always eyeing a scoop.
He's always eyeing a scoop.
She. Well, back to the trenches. Bye-bye.
Hold it!
Not so fast, Miss Scuttlebutt.
Apollo?
There's just one thing I would like to ask. Did you take a picture of the victim's body? And if not, why not?
Well, that is... No, I didn't take one.
Well, that's strange. Why wanted you to take a picture if you're always eyeing a scoop? Did you or didn't you really see the victim's body?
It's not like I actually saw it, but
What the devil?
Did you hear that, Your Honor? The witness didn't actually see the body. That completely overturns the prosecution's claim that the witness was led to it.
Justice Dono. You dare burst still at me again?
Shi. Nice try, Boy Wonder.
¿Boy Wonder? ¿Wonder? Nosotros cuando Wonder hace algo, nice try, Boy Wonder. Volvió. Ain't. ¿Será pintura lo que tiene en la cara Blackquill? Es el maquillaje. El pájaro le sostiene el papel.
So what if I didn't see the body? The fact remains that Juniper led me there. Feast your eyes on this.
What exactly am I looking at here? La migua.
Shi. It's a crucial moment forever frozen in time by my third eye. A photo clearly showing Juniper Woods. Gag!
Why did you not tell me of this?
It's a shocking scoop I was saving for just the right moment.
Oh, look at her chat. She's so proud of herself.
And that would be now, right here in court. Surprise! Gag! What did I do? What did I do? I'll just keep the scope secrets until the right moment.
She's pretty brave hiding it from Blackquill like that.
Or pretty stupid. Well, this is an unexpected turn.
Athena? How about this picture? See how it only shows the back of the subject?
Ah, so then...
Right. Who knows whether this photo shows Juniper in the first place?
Objection!
A completely irrelevant point. What is relevant here is... there was someone who did try to lead the witness to the body. Take a gander at this. The route by which the accused escaped. The witness pursued the accused this way, after she fled the dressing room.
Porque no dice overruled, literal. Está estudiando para jueza. Qué pedazo de capa, ¿no? Siempre ella. La migua. Sí, es este traje. Es este traje y es el chaval porque tiene pintura en las manos. Easy.
The accused descended to the first floor and exited to the quad. Then what now, cartoon cretin?
Cartoon cretin.
Then I tripped and fell. Cut my knee on my own box. She stayed on her box even while running after someone? Sounds difficult.
Recall that the body was already there, for Hugo Connor had already seen it. He was trying to show someone that body, because he wanted to stop the mock trial.
Hold it!
But, if the facts have changed, that's all the more reason to cross-examine the witness. Ah, the defense has a point there. Very well, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
It seems Justice Dono has saved your pretty little hide busy. For now at least.
Ojo, se va a venir un momento importante en los siguientes minutos. Tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué dejan al pollo ese entrar en la sala? Porque Blackquill es así de chulo. Yo qué sé.
You.
Guess I pulled that off somehow.
Thanks, Apollo. You're a lifesaver.
Incidentally, my compliments to the witness for her very fine box.
It's primo cardboard. Lovingly selected from among many.
Shut up. Tell another lie or hide another fact from me. And I shall put it to the torch.
Please, anything but that.
Imponte juez, literal. I think it would be more eco-friendly to recycle it, but that's just me. Thank you, Judge, the boldness. ¿Cómo que pollo? El halcón. Alright, Miss Psychis. You may cross-examine the witness. Let's go. We can finally play the game. What's Scuttlebutt saw? Snuck into Japan's dressing room while everyone was at the lecture hall. The paper was attending to the correct exam. What are you doing?
Hold it!
Why would she change into that costume? The mock trial was about to begin. How should I know? If you don't believe me, take a look at this photo. I get to this critical moment like the guns of journalistic pro that I am. But this only shows the back of whoever was fleeing. You expect me to shoot her face when she's running away from me? I guess you're right, but this doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. At any rate, as this photo shows, Juniper was in her stage costume.
Hold it!
That doesn't mean you had to chase her. She. Pretty journalist instinct. I see something fishy. I got after it. But you never did catch up to her, did you? She. Each undercover journalist gets up and dusts herself up when she stumbles. That reminds me, didn't you fall during the chase? When you tripped on your box?
Each undercover journalist is always ready to stumble over a great story. Dios mío.
Sure are a lot of holes in your story. Or is that just the scuttlebutt brand of journalism? Ka. Each undercover journalist always prevails against her adversaries.
She's going to break that box. I followed her all the way to Professor Curtis' body. She led me right to it.
Hold it!
What would your client have to gain from leading you there?
The accused had employed her self-penned script as a manual for murder. Ergo, she had to stop the mock trial before the script's details became public. And that accounts for her desperate attempt to lead her cartoon critic here to the body.
Objection!
Nuh-uh.
What fuck you mean, nah?
But as we all know, Miss Scuttlebutt didn't alert the authorities. And as a result, the mock trial began as scheduled.
Objection!
The issue here is not whether it was, in fact, halted. The fact remains that the accused was trying to lead the witness to the body. Does that not show a clear intent to halt the mock trial?
Ah,
I'm positive it was Juniper because she was wearing the costume that she had made. Did she really make this? I don't think she made this one.
Hold it!
you say it was her client because the figure you witnessed was wearing her costume. Isn't that a bit simplistic? She. It's only as simple and clear cut as a good piece of journalism should be. Sure, it's simple, but I would hardly call it clear cut. That's why I chased her. She. She keeps saying that it was Junie, but she didn't even actually see the body.
Yeah, but Blackwell's assertion that takes that into account.
So, even if I press her on never seeing the body, I won't be able to return this testimony.
Well, whoever it was that was fleeing, Miriam never did see their face. So, I'm wondering why she thought it was Juniper. Let's think along that line and see what you come up with.
Hold it!
You said you snuck in, and why would you do something like that? Because if I got a big scoop on Juniper, club membership would go through the roof. Right now, the newspaper club only has only one member, me. The club's history once I'm gone. So, the Themis Herald's brand recognition is a matter of life and death.
Estas voces me matan, gente, lo siento. I'm sorry, chat. These voices are killing me. There we go. Her means may be questionable, but her motive is surprisingly sound.
Extra! A student seeking the thrills and chills of expose journalism. Report to the clubroom. This has been a paid advertisement. Anyway, where was I?
You should hide it now, thank you, Nameless. Es que está agua caliente.
Ah. Never took Miriam for such a go-getter.
Turun. 26 grados en meditación. Ayuda. Vea por agua fría. Es que entonces se calienta el agua fría. Y no podemos cenar agua fría. I ask her, what are you doing?
Why would she change into that costume? The mock trial was about to begin. How should I know? If you don't believe me, take a look at this photo.
Yeah. Hielo, no tengo hielo. Espera, creo que sí que tengo hielo. Es verdad, tengo hielo. Ahora vuelvo. Okay, I'm back. Ay. Perfecto. En mi defensa, nunca solemos tener hielo en mi casa. Entonces no había pensado en ir por ello. Gracias, Knight. ¿Tienes hielo? Sí, ya tengo hielo, I have ice. I have brought some ice, chat. Ah, much better. I'm positive it was Juniper because she was wearing the costume that she had made. Good. Ice, baby. Ok. No sé qué tengo que hacer ahora mismo. I'm quite confused right now. I have to think about this. I followed her all the way. She led me right to it. O sea, sé que tengo que presentarlo aquí. Porque esto es una afirmación muy directa. Y es la que tenemos que desmentir. Es que creo que el traje lo hizo... Lo hizo el otro chaval, vamos. Pero como aquí no pone nada de que lo hizo la otra persona. El Robin. I'm going to give it a go.
Objection!
Hey.
Miss Cuttlebutt's sole basis for identifying our client as the figure in this photo.
Ah, que está del revés del traje. Ni me había fijado. Como pone que tiene agujeros, pensé que los agujeros estaban... ¿Sabes? Que tipo... Que la pintura estaba al revés, ¿sabes? No sé. Como tenía agujeros... Yo qué sé, tío.
It's the fact that it shows someone in Mrs. Wood's stage costume.
Sí, están por fuera, pero pone que tienen que... ¿Ves? Make them glow from inside. ¿Ves? Tiene agujeros. Sí, draws constellations on outside and makes small holes according to this pattern. La parte exterior, a ver. Yo no sé tú, pero si yo hago un agujero en una tela, se ve tanto por fuera como por detrás, ¿sabes? Es una tela. Quiero decir.
It's the fact that it shows someone in Mrs. Wood's stage costume. She. Well, it is Juniper's costume, so that must be Juniper in it. It's clear cut. No, that's where you're completely mistaken. What? This is a design drawing of our client's stage costume.
Oh my! What a wonderful creation! The constellations are extraordinary.
I'm glad you noticed, because those stars are precisely what's important here. In the drawing, there are constellations all over the outside of the costume. But there's not a single star on the costume in the photo.
Oh, then that means... what exactly?
Your Honor, there were no other blue costumes at the scene. Which leads me to believe that the figure in the photo was wearing our client's costume inside out.
Matt, why would Miss Woods make a mistake like that?
Well, it's not really a matter of why, but rather, who made the mistake of putting it on inside out?
Oui.
Wait, you're not suggesting... That's right. I'm glad you're catching on. The costume designer wouldn't put her own costume on inside out. Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but... Isn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make UFFE failure as a reporter? Failure as a reporter? Cack.
Girl... Oi!
Ack! Ah!
Oui.
Why, hello, Miss Scuttlebutt. So nice to meet the woman beneath the box.
The man behind the slaughter.
She didn't see nothing.
Objection!
Se le ha visto la cara, sí. Kate, es tu momento.
Now, I will have you stop right there, Psychis don't know. For it is the why of the matter upon which I would have Discord focus.
Y lo más importante, el PC, sí. El PC con el... Con los tres de fondo, ¿no? Tenía a Juniper y a los dos chicos. A Robin y el otro, el O'Connor.
What do you mean?
Miss Juniper Woods,
Yes?
what were you doing on the morning of the mock trial?
I was in my dressing room painting my costume in fluorescent paint. Fluorescent paint? My design drawings show twinkling stars on the costume. I was going to make the costume shimmer like that by painting the inside fluorescent.
What was that again? Fluoride? Did your costume have cavities?
Not fluoride, fluorescent as in glowing. The paint would make it glow in the dark.
Yes. So you applied that to the inside of the costume, and then...
I let it dry for a while because I heard it takes a long time. So I put the costume on my mannequin inside out. Inside out? So then...
This is a photograph of the inside-out costume taken in the dark. As you can see, there's a heavy layer of paint over the entire inside surface. If someone were to properly don this costume in this state, the wet paint would get all over their body.
Oh, yes. I believe it would.
Indeed. Ergo, the costume was worn the way it was, not by anyone's mistake. But because this was the way it was on the mannequin. Inside out.
Yeah!
Glowing costume photo added to the court record. Huh. Figures he would have a photo.
Ah! Did we just fall into his trap?
Yeah. I bet Black could have had it all planned out. Still, I think you should give this photo a nice long look. Yeah, the hand marks. And there's also this guy. Yep.
Oh! Please tell me you found something that doesn't add up.
Check out the chest area. It kinda looks like handprints to me.
Hey, you're right. But you would know better than to touch it while the paint was still wet.
Objection!
I believe the term to describe your thought process is wishful thinking. After all, if master painters make mistakes, why not a rank amateur such as the accused?
Objection!
So, basically, you're saying my claim requires evidence to back it up.
Evidence? That shouldn't be a problem, right? After all, you've come this far.
Just because I've come this far doesn't mean I've thought everything out. Everything through, though.
What? You mean you've just been bluffing?
What do you expect me to do? I'm sick of losing to this guy. But you're right. There's only one thing left to do at this point. And that's to present some evidence. Pronto.
A showdown, is it? I gladly accept.
The fluorescent paint must have stuck to the hands of whoever touches the costume. And that paint should glow in dark places. So I just need to carefully check every last piece of evidence. This piece of evidence shows who touched the costume.
Take that!
A school newspaper.
Interesting.
Take a look at the photo where the lights are dimmed and the spotlight is on Miss Woods. Observe Mr. Newman's hands in that photo as he stands at the prosecutor's bench. As you can see, it's glowing, just like Mrs. Woods' fluorescent paint.
Oh, it is glowing. Quite brightly, I might add.
But why would he put fluorescent paint on his hands for the mock trial, you may ask? The answer is he wouldn't. Not on purpose. It got there when he put the costume on.
Oh, that means... What again?
It means the figure photographing the costume was not our client Juniper Woods. It was her classmate, Robin Newman.
What?
Pam pam pam.
Think you were actually able to prove that?
Well, you never know what's going to happen next.
That's the thrill of the courtroom. So then... Does that mean that Robin is our man?
Well, that's certainly how it looks.
Oh, this is a nice CG. Even though it's false, because he's not the killer. That's a nice CG. A ver. El laptop. Ah, están los cuatro juntos, vale. Drama de amistades, drama de amistades. Friendship drama, friendship drama.
Very well. Robin Newman it is. He is here in the gallery, I trust. Show yourself. I challenge you to a duel.
Drama indeed. Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
I'm Robin Newman! I want to become a great artist. I practice day and night. Yeah! No, that's not it. Art's gonna be sincere, man.
So, for occupation, should we put down budding artist?
No! Team is Legal Academy. Senior. Prosecutor course. This brace is proof of my masculinity. I've been training to be a prosecutor for 18 years.
18 years? 18 years? So you will be cleaning out the bottle reduced mask before you leave today.
Ah! Oh, man! Ah!
Oh, it seems the witness has finally settled down.
I guess nothing faces the judge after all these years.
Yeah, he has seen plenty of weird witnesses, Athena. You have no idea. Agüita. You may proceed with your testimony, Mr. Newman. Specifically, the court wishes to hear why you had fluorescent paint on your hand. Oh wow, he's actually like quite tall. He's just like bending down a little. But like those are long legs. Why I touched the costume?
I went to see Juniper in her dressing room, but she wasn't there. And I walked by that frilly costume. It was like, whoa. The mannequin was on. It was about to fall on me. I got that paint on me when I cut it. But I never put it on. That's just stupid.
Hold it!
No, Athena, no!
Your Honor, I recommend a short therapy session for the witness.
Your Honor, bring this clown to a psychiatrist.
Well, Mr. Newman does seem particularly agitated, but...
Ah! Ah! No!
Not again. What is his problem?
I sensed it the moment Robin took the stand. A discord in his heart.
Therapy! Let's all take a ibuprofen together. So, you think he might be hiding something? Clomazepam time? Tomemos ibuprofeno juntos.
Probably. You ready, Mr. Newman? Let's see what the mood matrix can do for you.
Let's go, therapy session. Nana, dame 20. ¡No! Todos los que tú quieras, mi rey. I went to see Juniper in her waiting room, but she wasn't there. When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, whoa. When it was on, it was about to fall on over. I got that paint on me when I caught it. I never put it on. That's just stupid.
When you mentioned the stage costume, I sensed a sudden powerful feeling of joy. Would you care to explain, Mr. Newman? Wait! What? Why would a frilly scarf thing like a long skirt make me feel like that?
Echt? Echt? Chat? Chat. Are we cracking his egg? Uy. Uy. Ay, no. Uy.
I don't know, but you seem awfully interested in that costume for some reason. You didn't happen to put it on, did you?
Yo he pensado mal.
Like I've been to that kind of thing. I'm a dude, and I'm into braces.
Oh dear, oh dear. I think... Okay. You don't think Robin's actually got a thing for Juniper's outfit? Do you? ¿Egg breaking? ¿O está fingiendo ser un hombre a tipo Mulan? ¿Egg breaking o está fingiendo ser un hombre a lo Mulan?
Oh, come on, isn't it obvious?
You're enjoying this a bit too much, Athena.
No way, man! The mannequin came flying toward me, so I stuck out my hands to stop it. End of story. That's a new piece of information. Time to run an update.
Es que, si fuera así... Es que eso explicaría lo de, oh, soy muy masculino, no sé qué, está fingiendo, ¿sabes?
Huh, even after that update, something just doesn't feel right here. Do I have anything that could prove his statement contradicts what really happened?
Ah, the thumb position. The way that the thumb is looking here. Can I please see the... Right. So I'm putting my hands in front of me. And that's not the way that my thumbs would be facing. Los pulgares, sí. Los pulgares. Están al revés, están en modo espejo. Es como si se hubiera puesto... Sí, literal, es los pulgares. Yep, it's the thumbs.
You said the mannequin came falling towards you, so you stuck your hands out to stop it. If so, then the fingers on your hands would have been pointing outwards like this. But that's not what the handprints show. In fact, this looks like more just like your thumbs in the base of your palm.
Esto es muy bueno, esto está muy bien hecho, Esto me está gustando mucho.
Why in the world would I list such weird handprints? You know why. You left them when you went to adjust the scarf after putting it on. Just like the model in this drawing. Whoa! Why did you just admit it, Mr. Newman? You did put the stage costume on, didn't you? And you really do like Miss Wood's clothes, don't you? Fine, I admit to putting the costume on. But I don't like girly clothes. Man!
Egg breaking. Oh, only 5%.
Yes, new information to plug in. Time for another update.
Egg. I snuck in knowing the costume was in there. Knowing the costume was in there. My heart was pounding, even though I'm a guy. Guys, what's egg breaking? Cuando una persona trans descubre que es trans, se le dice que está rompiéndose su cáscara, por así decirlo. I'm too naive for this. Entonces le decimos, entonces se le dice huevo a la persona. Se le dice egg. Al menos en la comunidad inglesa. ¿Por qué estás triste, hijo mío? Info update. I did put on girly clothes. But it was strictly for artistic purposes. Why are you sad?
There! Another emotion that doesn't fit. So what? You're really starting to get on my nerves, man. Mr. Newman, you got excited when you put the costume on. But you also felt sad. Who cares if I felt sad? It's no big deal. Okay, Mr. Newman, out with it. Why did you feel sad? You're hiding something, aren't you, Athena? Athena, you have to take this easier. Oh, no! You're not fooling anyone anymore. Now, tell us why you were sad.
Reaction pic.
Hey, fine! If you're gonna be that way, I'll tell you. The reason I felt sad is... No matter how much I dress up, I'll never be as pretty as Juniper.
Well, no offense, but his habit of shouting at the top of his lungs doesn't exactly help.
No! That's not it! I totally own those girly clothes. I should have been totally pretty.
Aww.
But there's something that keeps getting in my way. Oh, that's a whole lot of anger and raw emotion right there. His heart is crying out in pain. His emotions are out of control.
Out of control emotions. We saw those during the Ninetales Veil incident. So all we have to do is find the source of his uncontrollable anger, right? The pen, ¿qué pen?
Right, help me look for the conflict between his statements and the images we see. If we can find that, we can wrestle him away from whatever's tormenting him. Mr. Newman said that there's something getting in the way of him being pretty.
Ah, sí, la disforia, sí.
Something that doesn't go with girly clothes.
¿Qué está pasando, chat? What is ¿Qué está pasando? Sí, vale. Ya lo he pillado, Knight. ¿Qué está pasando en este juicio? No me esperaba esto.
What could it be? Fine, I'll testify, man.
Uy. 85%. Lo he dicho, esta parte es muy loca, no te la esperas. Sí, espero que no la caguen. No. Esperemos. I felt the powerful feeling when I saw that long frilly scarf. Aquí no hay ninguna... ¿Scarf? ¿Hibiki? Aquí no hay ninguna... El brazo, el de esto. ¿El brace? Costume, dressing room, Newman. Dios mío, esto se volvió seinen de golpe. Lee la pregunta. ¿Qué pregunta? No hay ninguna pregunta aquí. Son todo exclamaciones. Something that doesn't go with girly clothes. Sí, tiene que ser eso, ¿no? It has to be the brace, right? What is causing anger? What's causing anger? Yo diría que es esto.
Mr. Newman, you feel a great deal of anger towards your brace, don't you? Is that what you feel is holding you back from being as pretty as you think you should be? Huh? What? Mr. Newman, the truth is, you really want to take that brace off, don't you? No way, man. This is the symbol of masculinity. You could never take it off. Is it that you can't take it off, or that you don't want to take it off? Oh man, I should have kept my big mouth shut. This is really weird. He exhibits intense anger towards his race, which he calls a symbol of masculinity.
Athena! Athena! Get real, Athena! Think! Think, Athena! Think!
But he can't take it off. Not even when he's trying to look pretty. What could be at the root of his complicated relationship with his race?
Egg. Por favor, por favor. Esto es... que estaba... Por favor, que lo hagan bien, por favor.
I have a feeling we're on the verge of uncovering an earth-shattering secret.
Athena, you don't expose things like that in a courtroom. Athena, you okay?
It seems Robin is still hiding a secret. A big one.
Bigger than the fact that he's secretly jealous of Juniper's looks?
Yes, at least I think so. No, it can't be. I just thought of something, but it's totally insane. Mr. Newman. What? I'm onto your little secret. And if I'm correct, it's not very little at all. It's huge. This sounds completely insane, but it's the only possibility left.
You want to be pretty like a girl? You hate girls. You're a girl. Es un caso Mulan, gente. Yo lo he dicho. Que va a ser un caso Mulan. It's like in Mulan. Bueno, es trans más. Es trans más que en ese caso. ¿Qué hacemos? Es que... A ver, es que yo estoy seguro que es esta. ¿Sabes? Dios mío. Es que, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué hago, chat? ¿Qué hago? Vas a exponerle mitad de un juicio, literal. Eso no es de muy buena educación. Es que una opción, hombre, ya, pero exponer no es bueno. No es bueno exponer a alguien así, ¿sabes?
Mr. Newman, or should I say, Miss Newman. You are, and always have been, a girl.
What? Have you lost the plot, Athena?
No, I'm completely serious. I don't have any direct evidence. But that's what Robin's heart is shouting out, loud and clear.
Hold it!
I still think you've totally lost it. I mean, Robin reeks of this... Apollo, no. Apollo, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. How could he possibly be a shut up. Shut up, Apollo. I, for one, have never seen a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shut up! Yeah. I've seen plenty of witnesses in my day. But if he's a she, then she's the most convincing actress I have ever encountered. Therefore, let me pronounce my verdict. Robin Newman... ¡No! ¡No! No me has escuchado a mí. Yo grito horrible.
Oh! 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 Oh!
You are now truly just as the most equal in one area. You're just as equally insane.
Bueno, yo soy NP. You're standing right next to a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time, Apollo. Have you never met Athena? Yeah, exactly.
Never in the history of this planet has there been a finer specimen of the masculine spirit.
Oh! Ah! If you guys are done talking about me... Ah! I'm...
Uy, ¿qué ha pasado? Hey. Haha. Hahaha. Who is laughing? The girl in the box? Uy.
The brace! It's...
Transforming. Se le ha ido.
Mr. X. No, allow me to call you Athena. I wanted to keep this a secret at all costs. But, no.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your transition. Congratulations. Trans or gender fluid? Could be both. Oh. No way!
Gah! Surely, this must be some kind of jest.
Notice, chat, how all the men in the room are wrong. Alright, that's a very subtle that's a very subtle message there. Fijaos como todos los hombres se han equivocado.
Nope, it's for real. I'm a girl, in body and soul.
Hace una yo-yo pose. Me da un poco de envidia de género.
If you don't believe me, I'll give you a P-E-E.
No, no, ya, Japón. Ya has vuelto a hacerlo raro. Japan, you already turned it into a weird thing. Ugh.
Ah, Steve. What an amazing transformation.
Yeah, this is me right now.
Well, all the Discord is gone. The image is now complete.
She's happier now, chat. Transformation. Ay. ¿Excuse me? Nah, es Bridget. Es como Bridget. No. Ya está. Easy. Ganamos. Ay, no.
I was raised as a boy when I was little, and I studied law just as my parents wanted. But now, this living light that had me pinned down to the ground is... Ah!
Oh, a ver. No es, pero a la vez se puede leer como un mensaje. Es como Bridget, pero mal. Es como Nagisa. Un poco sí. O sea, no es, pero se puede interpretar como que lo es, ¿sabes? It's not that she's trans, but it can be interpreted like she is, right? Like this whole thing, like the way that the text is implying it.
It's been blown to smithereens by you, Tina. Now I can stop pretending I want to be a prosecutor. I'm gonna be an artist. Yay!
Good for you. Good for you, Queen. Sí, Bridget sí, me refiero a Newman, me refiero a Robin, me refiero a Robin. Me refería al juego, al juego, no a Bridget. Yo me refiero a Robin. Newman es más como una... Exacto.
Order! Order! What a shocking development! Surely did turn out to be a she.
Eek! Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Pensé que había sacado otra cosa, me he asustado. Eso sí, tiene cambios de modelo que me encantan, literal.
I feel like a movie star or something. But no paparazzi, please. I value my privacy. Okay. Ah! No Pixar, you'll regret it, man!
Am I just imagining things? Or is Robin even more hyper now than when she was a he?
Apollo, let her be happy. Good for her. I don't know. Maybe it's because she finally got her troubles off her chest. Literally.
This is all well and
Joder, Acina.
this is all well and good. But does he being a she actually change anything?
The fact that the witness is actually a girl does change things. Because there is no piece of evidence that we must reevaluate.
Oh, very well. Let's see what the defense has for us now. What piece of evidence must we reconsider now that we know the witness is a girl?
Take that!
La gracia es el apellido, Newman, literal. Sí.
This is what I would like the court to reconsider.
Oh, the tape recorder. The one that recorded the threat. You're a gunner.
That's right. And we have already established that it's a female voice in the recording. Have all the students who could have moved the body before the mock trial was to start?
Bueno, gente, toca irse. Acabad bien. Chao, la Yeya. Que tengas buena tarde. Sí, ahora terminaremos en media horita, poco más.
Our client was the only female if you exclude Miss Scuttlebutt because of her alibi. And that is why the tape recorder made our client the prime suspect.
Oh, so then...
That's right. The witness just revealed that she's a girl. Therefore, if we're using the voice in this recording as the basis for hurling accusations, this witness must be labeled a suspect too. Oh! Oh no!
Wow. Talk about a sudden turn of events. You've done it. You found a hole in one of the prosecution's key pieces of evidence.
Yeah. But wow, that was a lot of work for a single one.
Objection!
Not so hasty now. You're forgetting that only one person here was privy to the script. Ergo, Miss Juniper Woods is still the prime suspect.
Objection!
But Miss Newman hid the fact that she was a girl, both at the crime scene and in court. I would say that puts her in camp suspicious.
In Camp Sassy.
Eek! That's not nice, Asina. How can you accuse of me of being a killer? I mean, I'm just a weak, innocent little girl. Just thinking about that murder makes me...
Oh, se ha matado Paco.
Objection!
Suspicious is as suspicious does. Undoubtedly, the witness does have some sort of connection to this crime. Perhaps our newfound lady is merely feigning ignorance. We can surmise that she lent support to the principal offender, Juniper Woods. By leading Miss Scuttlebutt to the body, that would make her an accessory to the crime.
How can you say that? I'm not an accessory to any crime, Mr. Birdman.
Mr. Birdman.
Objection!
Birdman! In any event, with the witness as an accessory, it explains quite a bit, does it not?
Objection!
He made it all make sense somehow. And he'll keep accusing Juni unless we can show someone else knew the script's details. But how could someone have gotten their hands on that kind of info? The only way they could have known what was in the script was if they...
Saw the mock trial, heard it from Juni, had penned the script. Penned es escribirlo, ¿no? or heard it from Uni. It's not the first one. Ah.
I've got it.
Nope.
All anyone has to do is write their own script.
Nope. Ok. Vale. Es que no sabía si Pent era que lo había escrito o que lo había probado.
Sorry, Uni, but you're not going to like this. Our client may have leaked the script's details to someone.
What the devil?
And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution. But Professor Corti noticed it immediately and changed it back. Miss Woods did not want Hugo Connor to win the mock trial. That's why I believe she leaked the details to the witness, Robin Newman.
I get it. If Robin won, Hugh wouldn't be able to confess to Juniper.
Right. Ginny was probably trying to keep their friendship from becoming awkward. How could you, Thina? What about the ball? Aye. I never heard a word about the script from Juniper. Never ever.
Objection!
You sure? Can you look me in the eye and swear you didn't? B.A.D. Athena. You don't have any evidence.
Se ha vuelto a matar Paco. Cheater.
Eh.
Actually, we might have just a thing.
Really?
Yeah. One of Robin's lines I read when we were reenacting the mock trial.
Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Corti who posted the cuts. Fair for her. How did the mock trial participants react to this photo?
Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Corti was wearing. Robin said, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
S-U-R-E. I may have said that, but so what?
Well, think of it this way, Athena.
Yeah. Which way exactly?
If I told you that I would be wearing a blue suit today, but then showed up wearing what I've got now, what would you say?
Oh, the red suit. I think I've got it. Your Honor, we have evidence proving that Miss Newman knew the contents of the script. The defense moves to present said evidence to the court.
Very well, Miss Sakis. Present away.
This evidence proves that Mrs. Newman
Had prior knowledge of the script's contents. This one, right? Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course.
Take that!
The mock trial script.
Miss Newman.
You should hydrate now. Gracias, Knight. Oh, el hielo se ha derretido. Pero bueno, el agua ya está fresquita.
Mrs. Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, "Oh, the green sweatsuit." Oh, yes, I said that. What's your point? You seem to have some issue with the green sweatsuit, and I think I know why. The proof is in the script, specifically on the things to prepare page. Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course. You were surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green. But if you didn't know about the script's content, then that shouldn't have surprised you. No!
There she goes.
I thought we were friends, Athena. How could I have been so blind? In light of her privileged knowledge, I move to declare Miss Newman a suspect, Your Honor.
You what?
Oh, Dios mío. Se volvió Seinen de golpe.
If knowing script details makes me a suspect, then there must be others besides me. I mean, someone else could have also seen Professor Curtis' note. Note? What note? The professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial. But only one copy of the script was made to prevent it from being leaked. But that gets kind of inconvenient, right? You're not seriously going to suggest... Eek! But it's the truth. Professor Curtis did do exactly what you're thinking. She didn't write out any of the proceedings or the truth behind the case. But she did write a note to herself about the props, in details about the victim's BODY. Is it really true, Mrs. Newman? If you don't believe me, send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought it might give me an advantage. So I took a picture of the note.
I would say she's telling the truth. There she goes, yep.
Wait a second. If there's a note with details about the body, then that means... there are others who could have made the murder look like their client's script.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Apparently, this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackwell would have us believe. This new revelation blasts a big fat hole in the prosecution's case.
Oh,
Objection!
Uy,
Bully for you, Missy. But don't think this spells victory.
And why not?
The battle is still young, and my blade is now fully drawn. Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit. So, put away your wooden sword.
bye Zack, ten buen stream. Chao, Víctor. Vamos a terminar ahora dentro de nada. En cuanto salga el to be continued o paremos, ya paremos por ello, creo.
And show me what you truly are capable of, if you wish to live.
You want it? Don't worry. I'm gonna bring it.
Uy. El otro. Vale. Creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. I think we're going to leave it for, in here for today, chat. Sí. Es que me estoy muriendo de calor. Tengo que parar un poco ahora mismo con el juego, si no me da algo. Back to menu. Save. Let's save once again. Alright. And that's it for today, everyone. Thank you for coming along. Vale, a descansar, y a escribir. Principalmente a escribir, quiero escribir. Pero bueno. No hay nada en directo ahora mismo, así que me voy a ir. I'm just going to close stream, and I will be off, and we'll be back tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, sorry. We'll be back next week with more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, and more Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Thank you for the stream. En poco entro yo. Dale. A directo. Uy. ¿Te hago raids y eso? Espérate, no. Espérate. Wait. Hold up. Are you going to open stream night? Or should we wait? ¿Te esperamos? Voy a tardar. Vale, pues nada. Bueno, I'm just going to close stream then. And I will see you next week for more Ace Attorney and more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Bye. Ciao.